Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Charles Claybaker here again. I'm gonna do another galaxy painting after the last one I did went over so well. Um, the reason why I haven't been around is I had back surgery and shoulder surgery, so I needed some time to recover from all. But I'm doing good, and I'm ready to come back. So for the galaxy painting, we got our trusty palette here with some primary blue, titanium white, cobalt blue, ivory black, primary magenta, purple, and a couple other little ones. But that is the main ingredients for a galaxy painting. If you notice, I went ahead and prepped the canvas and painted it black, so that way, we're just not messing around with it the whole time. If you guys are here in the chat, feel free to ask me any questions. I paint for because I have a TBI and for PTSD therapy. So I use art as a means to deal with 5 tours in Iraq and Afghanistan and getting hurt on the last one. So feel free to ask me any questions or tell your own story. That sometimes it's the best thing you can do is talk about it. Anyway, no further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and throw some this turquoise blue because I really like it. I think it sets it up pretty nice. Makes like the nice like that nice bright blue that you see in constellations, or when you're out camping and all that nice stuff. All right, I got me some water on this. So what is this? Number 12 nudge brush. Oh, trying to get down with the get down to one of these big ass brushes. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to start and work from the biggest color to the smallest color and from dark to light. So first we're gonna try the blue. So I got some of that allothalene blue and primary blue, and I'm kind of mixing that together to get a nice little consistency going on. And then come in here. Little streaks. I like to keep the paint from completely mixing together, so that way it kind of gives it a kind of just a nice blended, like different but the same kind of effect, I guess. I never went to art school or anything like that. I was too busy getting fucking hand grenades thrown at me, so I just kind of play as I go, I guess. But I'm a firm believer that watching YouTube videos and just having confidence in yourself and not being afraid to start over. Anybody can do anything. I might actually bust out a sponge here in a minute because the sponge really helps out with the blending the dark colors and everything like that. Being from Florida, we have access to all those sponge divers and stuff. And natural sponge is pretty cheap. Water. You want to get your brush wet, keep it pretty decently wet, so you can come back in and spread it out. Because the thing you want to do is you want to create that the illusion of depth that comes with like all these cool galaxy paintings that people do. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I appreciate it, y'all. Thank you so much. And T-Bone, yo yo. Normally I listen to music while I'm doing this, but since YouTube just turns this stuff off anyway, I just said fuck it, and I figured I'd just talk to y'all more. Oh yeah, Mystic Veteran, you definitely should try it. It's super easy. Well, it's not that it's easy. It's just it's got just a few colors, and you can you can either duplicate, you can either duplicate a galaxy or you can do what I'm doing and just draw from memory, you know. Oh well, thanks, man. Just chilling. Um, got a dental appointment later today. The VA, gotta love the VA. But yeah. Other than that, man, just cooling. Trying to stay out of trouble, I guess. Oh, nice. You listen to the ASMR stuff? I don't really fool with that. I definitely uh use a sleep sound machine though, like to go to sleep because I have tinnitus, which I'm sure you probably know about as well. Um, Although I'm not sure like how many actual sounds you really getting from a painting. Tossing a little black in there to kind of mix it up. Oh, okay, nice. Well, really, I'll be on to be 100% with you. It's mostly just waves, Pacific Ocean waves, and stuff because the crashing kind of drowns it out for me. Oh man. All right, so the next I'm gonna do is the purple. Go ahead and try to mix that in. Dark purple really helps out later on when we're trying to mix in uh, pinks and reds, stuff like that, white. Because black is so depthless that you give it a little something extra by mixing with the dark blue. Uh, Helps it out. Right? The ocean waves are awesome. Oh, T-Bone, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, it probably won't. I think I gotta get a tooth pulled or something. Um, oh, you grew up on the California coast? That's really cool. I visited out there a few times. The ocean is really awesome. So now I'm just using a wet brush, kind of come in here and blend it out a little bit. Oh right, yeah, yeah. I'm not the military's not the best with the dental. End up having to do a lot of it at the VA eventually. Now I'm gonna take this smaller brush that's got like a ferrule tip or whatever, like a little rounded tip, and add in like the pink and white and stuff like that. Yeah, I bet that's the branch I was in too, and they're not known for their dental work, you know. All right, so I'm gonna use some of this magenta, kind of like pinkish, but get it wet, and it actually does mix up real nice. Yep, that's exactly what I've been doing, fixing all their mistakes for the most part. And you know, this stuff is just subpar, kind of. So you end up getting screwed over a little bit. I'm just trying to mix up some of this purple, darker purple, with this magenta, kind of get that medium tone. Oh, so I did. I actually got 100% recently, so now I don't have a copay. But yeah, I spent several $1,000s doing
getting regular work while I was waiting. So right now I'm just trying to blend it in, get a little bit of depth of field going. And then you get a little overzealous with other colors, you know.
Oh yeah, you know, every time you get a root canal on a crown, it's like $1,500 or something. Crazy.
Now I kind of got where I got it where I kind of like it on the bottom. I'm gonna just kind of start working up top now.
All right. Nice. All right.
Still trying to remember that. I get a little turnaround sometimes.
Nice. Appreciate it. I'm hoping that's a good thing. Hopefully you guys can. All right. On. Your effects. Right? Oh, that's heavy, man. Yeah, I know using the toothbrush thing with the white is cool. Oh yeah. So yeah, I got some like glow in the dark paint. I just yeah, I honestly just didn't even think about it.
I use like neon colors sometimes and everything, so it wouldn't be that far off, honestly. Oh, right. Yeah, no, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, maybe I will. I'll have to get some blacklight paint or something. I know I did that for my little brother. He had a couple of boogie boards that we put on the wall. I painted like the Quicksilver logo and the Billabong and shit like that, and blacklight paint for him. And he really likes. He really like it, so I'm sure it probably look cool to do something like that again. So if you guys are wondering, the real big trick to this is keeping you keeping your brush wet. It really helps blend in everything. Almost ready for uh, the final deal, the coup de grace. All right, now we just get to the white.
I don't know what shared me out means, but that I'm guessing it's a good thing. So thank you very much. And I use acrylics. I tried using oils, but man, is the cleanup just rough. And I'm not the. I don't know if you can see my paint. This is my water cup. That used to be see. I'm just not the most on the money guy with cleaning up brushes and stuff, and having turpentine and chemicals around is not exactly the best. So, for the sake of myself, my sanity, and my animals and all that, I just use acrylic. And honestly, you can really do a lot with it. All right, I get the white. Make sure I got the right brush. Bit more of the white. Need more white, so I'm gonna use this Blick acrylic white because it flows a little bit better. Allows you to really get on that. One thing I've noticed about this is it's better to be safe than sorry. Take your time, because otherwise you'll get like big chunks and stuff. Oh, no shit. Nice. Hey, I appreciate that. Sorry. I know I'm only 35, but I never did social media very much, so I'm not, or I don't do social media very much, so I'm not as savvy as I probably should be. Right? Luckily, it's coming along pretty good. So, focus the positive. All right. Show 20. All right. So, sorry. Oh, okay. See, so you get it though. You get it, like people just don't get. Anyway. All right. So, hopefully, you all can see this pretty well. I have to wait a minute because it's a lag, so I'm not sure exactly how far away I need to be. hopefully y'all can see the all the little stars and the different colors and whatnot and what have you. But yeah. So this is the kind of stuff I've been trying to do for PTSD stuff and TBI. So hopefully you guys either learned something or at least enjoyed the stream. Feel free to hit me up in email at rangerbobross@gmail. Yeah, thank you guys so much for checking me out, and I look forward to painting again soon. Like I said, I go to the dentist and whatnot, so gotta figure all that out, and then so I probably won't be talking too much, but I probably don't need to talk too much anyway. So anyway, thank you guys so much, and I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here since I'm done.